Well, maybe you see me around a bit for a while. Actually, I've been doing this for 50 years. And I'm going to do it till I die. I'm 81. I feel like I've got about another 10 years or so to do it because I really believe there's so much help out there for people that they don't know. And that's what I'm trying to do is educate people. And I'm looking for other people and anybody out there could help me do that, to educate people about these programs. Because, it's hard to take advice from a person dressed like a clown and yells at you on TV. So I'm looking for normal people, really, and I set up a special website for you to leave a video message, that will help people realize that this is for everybody. These government programs and grants and things like this. But see, the media in Washington, D.C., all you read about in government in Washington is how it's screwed up today, okay? And there's billions of stories about that because we all screw up. I don't know about you, but man, at my age, I'm screwing up a lot more every day. So the media is there to tell you what's news. And the news, thank God, is the screw-ups. We have so much good news. That's not news. The news is what's unusual. And that's the screw-up. So you hear this graph, this stupid thing and everything. And so people think they don't want anything to do with government. And that's a pity because all the rich people know that the best source of free money and help is in the government. Why are all these billionaires following around Trump? And he's not even running the show yet, man. They're sucking up to him so they get billions. And that's even now, if you're an average person. The government, Biden is trying to get rid of $100 billion before he leaves for energy efficiency because he's afraid that Trump is going to take it away. And he probably can't and it won't happen. But still, he's got that fear. So he's trying to get $100 billion out of the door before a month is over. That's the kind of stuff that's going on. For you to get 20 grand is nothing. But you have to know the system a little bit. And you have to know that it is there for you. And it's not just for the rich people or people who are, flat broke and don't have a home. No. Low-income programs are now with incomes up to $100,000 and even more, $120,000 I've seen. I've even seen $200,000 to help with like childcare and things like that. It's there for everything. So when I have a website here, it's tinyurl.com, tinyurl.com, and then /Let'sGoReview. I'd like you to leave a free review there. Now, I know I'm not going to pay you, but I'm going to give you the 7 best sources of free money and help to start today. And to get, in reality, $20,000 of government money. The government gives out an average of next year, it'll be $18,700. This year, it's $17,700. So Biden will be giving out more money next year than Biden did. Trump will be giving out more money next year than Biden did. But you don't know, and you're going to Google. You can't use Google if you're looking for free money. Google is the capitalism of our society, and it's there to make money for people, not give money to people. So you have to get out of the capitalism and get into the community part of our society, which is like your church, nonprofit organizations, and government programs. That represents 1/3 of everything in our country that gives money away, not gets money from you to solve problems. They give money to you to solve problems, but they don't advertise. So that's why they're not in Google. Don't go to Google, please. I'm going to give you 7 places to start. Now, these starting places, I just encourage you to go to this website, tinyurl.com /Let'sGoReview. And there's a place you just click, put in your name and your email so I can find you if you need you. And you just hit record, and your camera will give you, want to do 30 seconds, a minute on what good you got from the government. Okay, what was good you got from the government? Because we hear all the bad stuff, because that's what the media is supposed to do, is show us what's bad so we fix it. But we don't hear what's good. So I'm trying to find people, and people, it's hard to... trust me, or whatever, screaming and shouting clown. So I'm looking for normal people that will help other normal people take advantage of these programs. And you just saying that as an individual, just like everybody else in this country, that, hey, I got this. This is what I got. This is how I got it. And terrific. Sure, it was a little pain in the ass. Everything is going to be that way. But if somebody gives you $20,000 or even $1,000 to do something, it's worth a pain in the ass instead of going to Google and looking around for years or months or hours or whatever and still never get anything. Okay, here's the 7 places I want you to know. One is to help pay for living expenses. Okay, so many programs for there. Every community has 3,000, 10,000, probably 3,000 to 5,000 nonprofit organizations in your community that could help you with rent, mortgage, utilities, transportation, jobs, job training, healthcare, childcare. I don't care, whatever. Thousands are there just waiting for you to ask. Now you have to get on the phone and call them and get the help and ask for the help. You have to ask. They're not going to come and knock on your door. Hey, you forgot to apply for this $1,000. No, you have to ask. And they'll probably say no, and you have to ask them, well, where else to go? That's how you do research, okay? So that's findhelp.org. Okay, if you want to start a business, a freelance, do something freelance at home, or gig economy, or you have an invention, or want to start a nonprofit, or anything like this to make money in real estate investing, you go to sba.gov/local assistance, sba.gov/local-assistance. I have all these here, and I'll put the report in the description below too. Okay, you want a better job, training for a better job, money to live on while you train for a better job, all these kinds of things. Biden put in so much money. You could go to this website and get paid $40,000 a year without a college degree to learn how to get $100,000 a year job. They train you to get those skills so you're eligible for a $100,000 a year job. Nothing in your pocket. Don't worry. You have to call and then be persistence to stay in there when you make one phone call and they say, no, it's going to take more than that. Buckle up and get it. Okay, here, healthcare. Man, we got so many healthcares. 20% of the people who are currently underinsured are eligible for some kind of program. And even if you're not, there's other program. Where do you find all this? The best place is go needymeds.org for health care, dental care, mental care, I don't care, any kind of care you need. And also grants to live on when you're recovering from health problems and things like that. You find free and local clinics where you live. I get my teeth done for $50 because I'm on old fart. And I can afford it. I give them a lot of gifts and stuff. But that's it. You just don't know. Nobody knows. And you can't find it in Google. Okay, you want a better job and money to live on while you get a better job. Go to careeronestop.org. Make an appointment and talk to these people. And also your local community college has these kinds of things. You don't have to sit in algebra class to get trained for a job. No, a couple of months, you get this skill and you get a decent paying job and don't have to worry about it. Seniors, special hotline for seniors, okay? 800-677-1116, okay? And that's all the services. They need help in home or they need anything. That's a service that gets paid by the government. See, all these people get paid by government nonprofit organization. They'll never charge you $1, a dime, or a nickel, or a penny. Google doesn't work that way, okay? It's all about them, you giving them money. These organizations about them giving you money. Okay, last one is vets. Okay, there's a lot of vet stuff, and it's hard to get them all. Every county has special offices that are paid by the government, researchers that will help you find the programs for you for vets. But remember, you're not only eligible for veterans programs that are veteran, you're eligible for all the other programs for anybody. So you're an anybody also, in addition to a veteran. So try those too. And there's the 800 number. It's actually 888-777-4443. And they hook you up with a local person. It's all free, man. If you want to charge, if you want us, we charge $20. And give you one-on-one help from our community. See, this is a community. It's not just you're not getting a service. You're getting up to 20,000 people that are there to help each other find these programs, find these benefits. That's all we do, okay? And every day we have 3-4 hours of members that are helping you solve those questions you have in your mind. Where do I go? How do I fill out an application? I mean, you don't need a grant writer, believe me. When you learn the system, you'll see that. So let us teach you for $20, but you don't have to give us money. Use these programs, okay? And please, if you ever used anything from the government, go to that website, leave us a video, get the websites that I just talked to you about, and leave us a video, please, to help me try to educate as many people as possible that this is a reality, this is possible, and it's not just people screwing each other, people scamming and things like that. No, these are real programs. And if Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk and all these billionaires and even Donald Trump, he made his fortune on government programs, man. His dad did too. The whole family did. So why shouldn't you grow up and be president too? Start learning them how to use programs. You too can be president. I think somebody's been proving that, huh? So please let me help you. Please help me help other people know this. Leave a little video message about what you used, how you got it, as little or as long as it allows you. I think a couple minutes is max. But share your heart. The nicest thing in the life, I think, is helping other people. And that's what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. And like I say, I have about 10 more years left. And I'm going to do that with every waking bone and breath I have, because I see how it helps people. And I want to help more people before I die. The most selfish thing in the world is to give. That's right. I believe it because it feels so good.